Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I just want to say I had to give up my table. My wife needed it, and I did have an accident with it where it was sitting on these totes right here, and it went off and dumped everything. So I had to have something more stable, something to work on. And I do believe this might be, I don't know, a bit of an overkill on my part, but we'll see, right? My plans are to paint the top, obviously, put a vise right up here on one of the corners, up in the front. I'm gonna wire it. And this thing is like super solid. It doesn't shake like the other table did. So, hey, I've been curious, and I'm sure you all are right now. How many of my trucks will fit on here? So let's find out. Okay, so it seems I built the table big enough to fit the entire fleet. We have the Emax, the original, first truck I ever bought that was hobby grade. Been an incredible truck, but has cost me a lot of money because I don't know anything about throttle control. HG P407. Been a crowd favorite for a long time. Actually, I do not know why. I've been analyzing, and I don't know why it's so damn popular. But hey, y'all want to see it? You're gonna see it. Okay. Then we have the D413. The D413 now has the racetrack wheels on it, and we're gonna see a retirement video on that pretty soon. Mainly because parts are so hard to find. And then there's the twin hammers, another crowd favorite. Actually don't know why, but my gosh, y'all love watching this thing, you know. And then there's the SCX10 clone. Not much different from an XCX10, just all aluminum parts, carbon fiber frame, and this Dodge body just pops on that thing. It just does, you know. Then we got the Losi Rock Ray. Look for that coming up. Gonna do some crazy stuff with that. And I'm leaving the camera mount on top. Okay? Alright. So, as we come around, we have the Losi. Another Losi. Tenacity, SCT. New body, new tires. You'll probably find a video on this where I was really frustrated with this project. But, hey, it turned out. Okay? Then we have the TRX4 Bronco. This is my wife's Bronco, right? Beautiful rig. Gave up my push bar for her, so I also gave up my table for her. But hey, I came out ahead because I ended up with something like super damn solid and a big space to work on. All right. Okay, so. Vetera Ascender with the Humvee body on it. This is a toy grade body. Very capable. One of my favorite trucks. I have not ever had any issues with this thing. I have not broken anything, driveline, anything. I just have not broken it. You know, so you can't cry about that. All right. So let's come back around, And we have the RGT Racing next to the Dodge. This truck's about 200 bucks, around 200 bucks at the time I bought it. Was a steal. The Panhard link did not work out for it. Obviously somebody didn't think about that. But it turned out it didn't really need it. I mean, with a Panhard mount for your servo, you really should have the link, but it doesn't really need it. There'll be some upcoming modifications to that in the future. Alright, so then we come down to mine. This is my Bronco. Yep, that's right. It's all black. I keep it all black for a reason. Now I kind of like that whole stealth look thing. And I lost door handles and mirrors somewhere, so when I find them I'll get them put on. You're probably wondering what's going on right here with this. This I have Gorilla Tape on the underside because when I run my trucks I run them kind of hard and they crash, and the Gorilla Tape actually helps prevent the cracks in the body, so that's why I have that there. So there you are, the new table, new chapter. We're like what, halfway through the season? Season ends like January 1 or 31. But a whole lot longer than last season. So here it is. You have my whole fleet, but wait, there's one missing. That's right, there is one missing, and there's a reason why. The Wraith won't be revealed until the 4th of July, so it's not on the table. If this was after the 4th of July, it should be on the table, encompassing the whole fleet. However, I built this whole table out of old wood. You call it a barnwood table. I mean, it was leaning up against the barn for about a year. So I built this out of old wood from a crate I got at work, and I've managed to use absolutely everything except for one length of 4x4 on this. Only cost was the top tape, the fiberboard on the top, which is going to be painted anyway. Other than that, hardware and the top. That's it. So anyway, you all like these kind of videos? Let me know. I do like to keep people up from one time or another as to what I'm doing. I did not include what I have going on right now. If you want to see, I'll show you. We have the Mustang and the J2 skeleton chassis. You're going to be seeing more of that now I got my table back up, and that darn thing is so solid. We'll be getting back into that here real soon. I did promise like a 2-week window, but between having to give up my table at work and everything else, it has not happened. So anyway, let me know what you think of this video. I know there's not much action in it, but it's been raining like damn crazy. Like, it is crazy, you know, as much rain as we've had. Let me know what you think. This is our swing mechanic saying, I'll see you next time.